Hello, everyone. As I see some familiar faces, most of you might already know, but I'm one of the middle school counselors here, and my name is Miss Fiore. Today, we are going to be discussing anti-bullying. Before I start the presentation with a show of hands, who has ever witnessed bullying? Okay, quite a few of you have. And now, again, with a show of hands, who feels that they have been bullied by another student? Again, quite a few of you. So let's find out a little bit more about what bullying is, reasons as to why it happens, and what we can do as a bystander. What do you all think bullying entails? Yes, Malia. Someone who is being rude to another person repeatedly. Good. Anyone else have an idea of what bullying means? Exactly. It could mean someone who makes fun of another person. Good, Joey. So what is bullying? This definition includes three important components. Bullying is aggressive behavior that involves unwanted negative actions. 2, bullying involves a pattern of behavior repeated over time. 3, bullying involves an imbalance of power or strength. And this is a quote that I had found. A person is bullied when he or she is exposed repeatedly and over time to negative actions on the part of one or more other persons, and he or she has difficulty defending himself or herself. Did you know 64% of children who were bullied did not report it? Only 36% reported the bullying. A little bit crazy, right, guys? Most bullying happens in middle school. The most common types of verbal and social bullying. More than half of bullying situations, 57%, stop when a peer intervenes on behalf of the student being bullied. With that last fact, intervening can be a very scary thing. If you are worried that intervening may put a target on you, don't worry. There are different ways that you can address the incident to where no one would know you intervened, and we will go and look further into that later on in the presentation. Types of bullying can be verbal bullying, including calling someone bad names, bullying through social exclusion or isolation, physical bullying such as hitting, shoving, or even spitting, bullying through lies and false rumors, having money or other things taken or damaged by students, being threatened or being forced to do things by students. There's racial bullying, and there's also cyberbullying. Has anyone experienced any of the listed types above or anything else? Okay. Thank you, Austin, for sharing that. You have experienced cyberbullying, and I'm so sorry that you've had that experience. And if you want to talk about it more with me after my presentation, I would love to chat with you. Again, thank you so much for sharing that with the class. Okay, here I have added a little video, and I would like you all to really pay attention to it, as we will discuss it further once it's done. Okay, so what did you guys think? What did you notice? You noticed they didn't have mouths, okay? Yeah, that he was being bullied, he got hit, pushed down. Perfect. Yes, Nick. That's exactly what I was hoping would stand out to you all. The students with no mouths were the bystanders, and because they weren't speaking up or intervening, the boy was still being bullied. So if they were to talk and speak up, that probably wouldn't be happening anymore. So we need to make sure that we're not the people without mouths and that we stand up for the people around us that don't really have a voice. Perfect. So how do you think you feel when being bullied? Or, yes, anxious, not happy, lonely, hurt? Wow. You guys almost named all the things I have listed here. So I have anxious, sad, depressed, lonely, worthless, angry, and even scared. When someone is being bullied, it could also make it very hard for them to concentrate on their schoolwork or in class. So we have to think of all of these ways that people could feel if they're being bullied. And we wouldn't want to feel that way. So we want to make sure that they don't either. Who can you seek for help? Yep. Exactly. Austin, good job. Yeah, you can go to your teacher. Some of you said parents. Some of you actually said friends. I heard that a couple times. Perfect. So you can go to your teacher or any teacher that you feel comfortable with. It doesn't have to be yours. You can go to your lunch supervisors or in the breaks, the people that are out there. Your counselor, like me, your parents, and you can even go to your principal. Why do you think students bully? Well, there's multiple reasons. One, it could be students who bully have strong needs for power and negative dominance. Another reason could be that students who bully find satisfaction in causing injury and suffering to other students. And another one that I put up here is that students who bully often take their personal life out on others. And that's another thing that we have to keep in mind is that everyone goes through what they're going through and just a lot of the times aren't vocal about it. And so it's not saying that it's okay, but their actions reflect on that. So we might, maybe they need a friend and they're kind of acting out on that. And what are you going to do to stop bullying? Malia, again, great input. Yes, tell a teacher or someone who can help that student. Think about other people's feelings. Exactly, Trevor. Yes, let's stand up for our friends. Awesome, Cody. Anyone else? No? Okay. Well, it looks like all of you have a good understanding of what bullying means, what it entails, and how to help someone who is in need of help. So, let's take this presentation and make it a reality. If you see someone being bullied, please be that person to make a difference. And if you are or have been bullied and want someone to talk to you, my door is always open. Thank you again for all of your time, you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and let's try to stand up for others.